All right, let's dive into one of the most controversial ideas in political history.
Plato's big idea? For true justice, you've got to put the philosophers in charge.
So is that a perfect society or a perfect tyranny? It's a question we've debated for centuries.
Let's start with the most devastating attack on Plato's entire vision.
Yeah, in the 20th century, the philosopher Karl Popper called Plato an enemy of the open society.
Popper's take, he said Plato's ideas were dangerous, leading straight to modern totalitarianism. He contrasted Plato's radical, all-or-nothing approach with the slow, steady change of democracies.
But, and this is where it gets really interesting, modern scholars are pushing back on this.
They're asking, is it really a rigid blueprint? Reading it literally might miss the whole point.
Many see it as a huge thought experiment, designed to provoke ideas, not prescribe laws.
And here's the kicker. Does Socrates, the main character, even claim to have all the answers?
He actually admits that he and his friends don't have the knowledge to rule their perfect city.
So maybe it's less a plan for power and more a blueprint for doubt.
Okay, so if it's not a political plan, how is this philosopher king idea relevant now?
Well, it's been reimagined as a model for personal transformation, not for ruling a country. This new view argues that true authority comes from self-mastery, not just being an expert. So it's a huge shift, right? From how do I change others to how must I change myself?
Becoming this kind of leader isn't some checklist. It's more like a forge you have to enter.
See, it's not about power over other people. It's about the tough daily work of self-mastery.
The whole journey has shifted from a political ideal to a deeply personal one. So in the end, we're left with these three totally competing visions of what Plato's legacy is.
And maybe that's the point. Its real power isn't in giving us easy answers.
It forces us to ask, who is truly fit to lead? The experts? The voters?
Or is it the person who has done the hard work of mastering themselves? That's the question.